Morning. Let's see how things are going today here in the garden. Today we're just gonna do a really quick video on late blight. Again, talk about that. It is getting towards the last week of August, and all of our tomatoes are going to start to ripen up pretty quick here. We're going to talk about what should you do with the blight that you're now starting to get that is going to get out of control. Should you take the time to work on it? Should you clean off all of your leaves again, like you did all season long, or tried to do all season long? Or should you at this point just let it go and pick the fruit off of the plant, knowing that it's going to be a futile event anyway to try and get all of this blight off of here? Those are the two schools of thought. Cleaning it up, make sure everything stays healthy, is probably one of the hardest things to do right now because of the amount of stuff you are doing otherwise, such as picking the fruit off. But does it really help the plant survive or thrive, I should say? Yes, it does. But is it really worth your time and the time management it's going to take to keep up with this to the end of the season? As you can see, I mean, this is going to be a constant battle. I cleaned all of this up a week and a half ago. And I think what's happened is we haven't gotten a lot of rain, but the morning moisture and the sunlight and things not getting dried off, and taking a little bit longer for all this moisture and dew to come off the plants and the leaves have just caused a lot of this blight to accelerate. So, but what I'd say is a little of both. Trim up where you can. Do the best you can. But focus on getting that fruit off of there. Cherry tomatoes, the biggest thing, and there's some pretty red ones in there, but cherry tomatoes, I'd probably say, like, if I don't get to this for a day or two, I'm starting to pull off split cherry tomatoes, and that is definitely not what you want. You want to make sure that they're not too red, because they're not going to last very long off the counter, or when you get them sitting on the counter and you're just eating them or giving them out. But when they're in a nice rich, like, let me see if I got, like, that's a good color right there. I like that. Let's see if we can get a shot of that really good. Maybe not. Hold on. I'll find another one. This one right here is starting to get a little red, too red, but that's probably about perfect to pull off. This I would give maybe a day, but at this point this is not too red, but definitely can be pulled off, and it's going to last a little bit longer and in time for you to use or just sit on the shelf for a day or three. But yeah, all right, school of thought: do as much as you can with the blight. The rest of it, just let go, because the plant's going to deteriorate, yes, throughout the rest of the month and the month coming, because here in Michigan, these mornings are getting a little bit colder, and the past couple mornings have been pretty darn cold. So definitely, again, do your best. Have a great day. Have fun picking, and good luck with your harvest this fall.